National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. You always need eyes on him. 4th most catches in the NFL.
Here's Michael Badgley, ready to kick this one off. And off we go from Ford Field. Scott now on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's the minute. On 2nd down, Goff. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. And as the weeks start to dwindle away here in the regular season, he's currently #1 in the league in receptions. They'll keep it on the ground. And that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Here's 2nd and 9. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll run. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Goff. He's got his man, Peoples-Jones. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. To throw is Goff. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. That one, take it in. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter.
Foul. Roughing a kicker. Defense.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Vikings offense and J.J. McCarthy getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On first down, here's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. This one caught by Patrick. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys might just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jermaine Johnson, the former first-round pick, in there to bring him down. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. This one tight throughout, all level at 21 as they'll search. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On play action, Goff. This defense pinning their ears back, coming to get him again.
Quarterback did everything in his power on that play, Mike, except get the ball out of his hands. I like the aggressiveness of maintaining the ball and trying to get something downfield. But after you break the initial sack attempt, that ball's got to come out. Do not give them another hit on you, and definitely don't take a sack.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Lions will punt this ball away. Important punt here in this tie game late. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. We're all even. 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Jones. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Running is Jones. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll run with Jones. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line. They'll stick to the ground.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. They'll run here. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up fourth down. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This kick is good. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.